What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aries. What's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So, the universe saved the best for last, is what I want to say. You are the last one of the day as well. But I do feel like the universe wants you to know that the universe saved the best for last, okay? Side note, all right, so let's see. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Something could be too small for you. Something could be not enough for you, okay? All right, the first card you have is Transformation. With reveal what needs to be seen in reverse, Scorpio energy, and forgive in reverse. Pisces energy here. Okay, so I feel like you are done trying to understand something here or figure something out. I feel like you're just like, you know what, I'm just throwing this out and whatever. Like, I feel like you're not looking for closure. I mean, we don't need closure ever. We could find closure within ourselves, but I feel like, you know, you're not looking for closure. You're not doing none of that. I feel like you're just like, I'm just gonna go and transform and become better. That's all that I'm gonna do. I feel like you're no longer trying to figure out what's being hidden, what's you know, what someone's not telling you, or what a situation's not telling you, okay? What is forgive in reverse? Reveal what needs to be seen in reverse, and transformation. You have the King of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands with the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, I feel like you're very confident. You're coming through as the King of Wands here. You're very confident and sure of yourself that something here is not worth your emotions. Damn, Aries. You're on some shit, are you? You're on some shit. I love it when you're on some shit, because you be speaking some fact, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I feel like you're just like, yeah, I'm confidently know that, like, you don't deserve my emotions, so I'm cutting you off, whatever. The High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But I feel like your intuition is telling you that you're meant to be attached to something, okay? It's like, if this is a relationship or whatever, it's like your intuition's like, you're not meant to be alone. Like, you're going to be with somebody else, just not this person. Okay, whatever this is, it's just, you're meant to have, something's going to come and replace it. Okay, it's basically the energy. The Five of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like because you decided to move in a peaceful energy, Five of Wands in reverse, you decided to heal, Three of Swords in reverse. You're like, I'm going to go heal within myself. I'm going to go take care of, I've decided I'm going to go just heal and move on from this, okay? Because of that, I feel like, you know, something is going to come and replace this. Very good. I don't know what else to say. Very good energy. Make sure that you're trusting yourself. What is the King of Wands here? So you guys could be working out. Your arms are looking good. You have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? I feel like I feel like you're taking charge of a situation, and you're putting more time and energy into yourself. You're putting a lot of work into yourself, okay? A lot of you guys are self-made individuals. You could be business owners, whatever. But I feel like a lot of you guys are putting a lot of work into yourself, or putting a lot of work into your work. Just putting a lot of work into things that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the King of Cups in reverse? The Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's fun times, there's celebration coming, because you chose yourself to, nope, I'm not opening this door. Nope, I'm not doing it. I feel like the universe is about to bring a lot of fun towards you, a lot of celebration energy. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to push this person off, because I feel like you're meant to be with someone else, or in a different situation with something else. What's the High Priestess? You have the Five of Cups in reverse. Your intuition is telling you that you won't regret it. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, there is another path, another direction that is going to be open to you. All right, over here you have Enlightenment with Embrace the Flow of Life in reverse, Gemini energy. Okay, so I feel like so you could be getting something in your dreams. Okay, but I feel like you're getting some type of This enlightenment is giving me a heads up. Like, you're getting a heads up, okay, about somebody. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, though. There could be somebody here who is going against the grain. This is giving me the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone is going against fate, against destiny. Someone is moving backwards in life. Someone's doing something that they probably are not supposed to do, whatever. And I feel like with enlightenment, you're getting a heads up on it so you can move away from it, you know, so you can dodge the bullet, whatever this is. What is embrace the flow of life and enlightenment? Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo energy here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone's really going to regret whatever they were going to do here, because I feel like that's the thing. Like, people don't, like, how you gonna fuck with an Aries and you don't know that an Aries really don't give a shit? Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to make a logical decision to emotionally close yourself off. Again, same energy over here. The Strength card in reverse. And I feel like because someone's doing too much. Someone's doing the most. And I feel like you're going to reject somebody. I feel like someone's not listening to their intuition. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like this was fated and destined to happen. It's like someone's trying to force a certain narrative that is not that. It was fated and destined for Aries to reject you. It was fated and destined for Aries to close themselves off to you. It was fated and destined for Aries to catch it before you did. It was fated, yeah, be mad, who cares? It was fated and destined for this person to do the most, to do everything in their power, and then absolutely regret it. Because guess what this situation was meant to show? More about them. This situation was meant to put up a mirror right in front of their face. Look at you. Look at how you're acting. You're looking crazy out here in these streets. And they can't blame you. They can't blame you because you rejected them. And now they're trying to force it. Stay in your damn lane. Stay in your damn lane. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? The Two of Swords in reverse, because you decided that your emotions are not going to be given to this energy because you got the heads up. Hey, this person is about to do this. Okay, so I'm going to do that. It's not hard. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Six of Swords in reverse. You knew that if you stayed there, you'll be moving backwards. So, or if you weren't moving backwards, you weren't going to move at all. You were going to stay stuck. So, no. Like, what are we talking about? The Strength card in reverse is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Whatever this person is forcing or whatever, it's not doing anything. You're not losing on anything, lovey. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like, again, you're getting the heads up from the universe. It's like, bro, force and push whatever you want. I have the clarity. I know what's going to happen already. So, go ahead. Go against the grain. Do everything in your power to do what you're not supposed to be doing. Go the wrong way on a one way. It's okay. You gonna hit a car. I know already. I got the heads up. What's the Queen of Swords? The Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like, and it's crazy because I feel like you made a logical decision here to tell this person what was up. I feel like you were like, listen, let's talk. You sat down with this person. This is not somebody who does not know why you emotionally closed off. This is not somebody who doesn't know or who is, you know, they're forcing or whatever because they're not happy. They don't want to accept the fact that you don't trust them. They don't want to accept the fact that they're a manipulator. They don't want to accept the fact that they abuse their authority. They don't want to swallow that. Like I said, this situation is a whole ass mirror to them, which is why the universe favored you and gave you the heads up. Because the universe knew that with the heads up, you were going to act accordingly. Because you ain't no wussy out here. And with you acting accordingly, it was then going to, guess what? Ripple effect caused them to force. Because it's not that hard. People are becoming dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber. By the week. By the week. By the week. Crazy. Like, literally, Aries, you couldn't have made it more clear to this person. You couldn't have. It's them. The more they force, the more they don't look in the mirror, the more they're lost in life. And just in general. They're just lost. Because if you're lying to yourself and you're going outside thinking that the world looks yellow because you're in your house and you're telling yourself, oh, the world looks yellow. The world is yellow, and then you go outside, and it's not freaking yellow. I'm gonna keep these on. Crazy. Like, what does this person expect? Regret, guilt. Damn, why did I do that? Damn. Whatever. Next card you have is Purity in reverse. Here we go. Okay. Trust all will be well in reverse. Virgo energy here. Okay. I feel like somebody here is not innocent. I feel like somebody here wants to make it seem like nothing is going to be well. You're not going to have good fortune, good karma. Nothing good is going to happen to you. Wah, wah, wah. All right. This is somebody whose health is deteriorating. This is somebody whose plan is not working. This is somebody who's not innocent, but wants to push it so hard that you're not going to get what you want. Why? How? How does that work? How does that work? Someone so stupid. What's trust all will be well in reverse and purity in reverse? The Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Devil. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course the Devil's not too far from this disgusting energy. Of course. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Miserable. Individual. I feel like someone's obsessed with you. Someone has a toxic attachment to you. Someone here is obsessed with you, all right? I feel like the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're not worried about this person because you already rejected them and you told the universe, I don't want this person. So it's kind of like, you know, the thing is that people have to understand that you could stay latched on to whoever you want because of free will. But the other person has to choose to see you latched on and allow you to be there. And Aries won't ever, 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 ever submit. And I'm going to need you to understand that. And that's the reason why, Aries, they're trying to make you submit. They're trying to control you. They're trying to, oh, you can't go there, do this. You can't do that. You can't whatever. And Aries is the one and only one that will and will show you every day of the damn week. Because the problem is that, Aries, anybody that ever tries to show you, oh, I got power over you. Oh, I'm controlling you. Oh, look at what I'm doing. Anybody that has to do that, you already know they ain't shit. You know anybody that has to use control tactics really is the most insecure human being on this planet. You know that those people that try to abuse their power actually have no power, which is why they have to abuse it. And Aries is always going to be successful, and Aries is a self-made individual because an Aries understands that how you get things by being real, by being true, by being honest, by being willing to say, fuck it. I guarantee you an Aries never lost by saying fuck it. And that's the thing too. People on this person or this situation feels like, oh, well, you're going to have no choice, right? Submit to me. They got the right one, Aries. They got the right one. They got the right one. They got the right one. The universe literally gave them the perfect person. The perfect person to get slapped in the face by. The perfect person is you, Aries, because you are the first sign. You cannot be controlled. You are the last. You ain't. Get out of here. There ain't nothing an Aries won't sacrifice to become free. Aries' whole life is on freedom. And if you try, and people know that. People know that. And that's why they try to control that. And you know that people know that. What is the Page of Wands in reverse? The Fool in reverse. Yeah, someone's trying to stop you from being yourself, from being the fool, from having freedom, from having free will. You can't stop free will. Free will is something that everybody gets. You know, someone is so stupid. I feel whatever someone's trying to do is not going to work because they can't do that. They can't do that. It's like they're trying to They're trying to stop you from doing stuff. They can't do that. They don't have any control or power in your life. Like I said, they could want to. They could project that. They could create a narrative. They could call all the freaking Beamers from all the freaking Americas. They could call all the Lamborghinis. They could call everything. Hey, come into Aries' house and block their driveway. Hey, make sure Aries can't come out. Okay, free will still exists. Hello, I got a phone. Hello, Uber. Hello, taxi. Hello, hey boo, can you come pick me up because this bozo is doing some dumb shit again? Aries is that type, and Aries will literally walk right by all the limousines, all the cars that you're blocking their driveway. Walk right by, smile at all of you, and get in a taxi. Aries don't give a fuck. Aries got money for that taxi. You better go pay all those people that you paid to block my driveway. You better go pay them. Because you don't got the money for that. And you did all that for what? Because I still went. Yeah. And guess what? When I called that taxi, yeah, he fucked with me. We had a great conversation. And I got the ride for free. And he waited. And I went back for free. That's the energy that y'all have to understand that Aries lives by. Eats. They're so confident. And Aries, you know too. You don't, there are some wars you don't have to fight. And you know the wars that you don't have to fight, you come out winning better. Obviously, there are some wars that you do have to fight. Obviously, you are the god of war. And I feel like that also intimidates this person. Like, damn, Aries can get through anything? Yeah, dummy. Because of people like you that put Aries through this bullshit. So guess what? Aries learns every time. Aries not a dummy. Every swing that happens, Aries calculates. Okay, so that swing came at this angle and at this time and at this whatever. Okay, so the next time it's gonna come, it's gonna be like this. So that means that I have to do this. Y'all are so stupid if you think Aries is a dummy. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? And Aries is the leader. Aries is the boss. A boss, a leader, always got to make sure everything around them is on point 24/7. Y'all wallin'. Too busy worrying about Aries, and Aries got their shit together. Will always have their shit together. What is the Nine of Swords in reverse? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person, I feel like you're not worried because you know this person's delusional. Like, you know that they're living a delusional ass life. You know that whatever they're telling themselves, whatever they think is happening, is not really happening. A lot of you guys as well, you're feeding this person delusions. And a lot of you guys as well, you're like, okay, you're going to control me? Well, then I'm going to make it look like I'm doing this. I'm going to make it look like I'm doing that. I'm going to make it look like I'm saying this, like I'm doing that, like I'm going to buy that. But in reality, I'm not. And guess what? Then, because of they're trying to control it, they're like, oh, Aries is doing this or Aries is doing that. Okay, then I'm going to do that. And then they go and do it and you just laugh. And you just laugh. You're like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. That was a diversion. I wanted you to do that. Yeah, I wanted you to do that, actually. This is an easy peasy. Like, you're swimming through this person. They are trying it. They are. The devil is here. They are. But you're getting over everything that they're doing. You're not, it's not, Nine of Swords is in reverse. You're not stressing. You're sleeping great at night. Of course you are, because when someone else is living a delusion, you know that it's like, eventually you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that you created a fucking mess for yourself. What is the devil here? With that toxic, abusive, wanting to control everything so damn bad. The King of Wands, yep. This person's very attracted to you. This person's trying to control this self-made energy, right? King of Wands is here. King of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like, this person wants to control your confidence. This person wants to control your self-made energy. This person wants to say, no, I made Aries that way. No, you didn't. Do you know what self-made is? Look it up, you dummy. You dummy. This person is dumb. Like I said, you did not make Aries. Aries is a self-made individual, like I said in the beginning of the reading. Self-made. Google it. And what it really is too, Aries, what I'm getting to is that somebody sees you're confident and somebody wants to be attached to that. Somebody wants to be confident. Somebody wants to be self-made. Somebody wants to look and smell just like you. But they want to do it in a way where it's controlling. It's abusive. Because you don't want that. And that's something people have to understand. It's not an obligation. It's like somebody sees you and they're like, oh, can you teach me? And you're like, no, sorry. I don't want to teach you. And you have the right to say no. And someone's like, no, well, now I'm going to be obsessive. And now I'm going to attach to you because I said I wanted to be you. And I'm going to be you. I don't care what you say. Oh, psychotic. Yeah, so go be me then. Go be me. Because what I'm telling you and what you're seeing is not who I am, dummy. The only way that you could be me is if you're standing right next to me. And you're not standing right next to me, dummy. What's the page? Where's the Six of Cups? Someone's so stupid. Everybody's just getting stupider and stupider now. That's what I'm saying. That's my new saying. The Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys have something very sweet coming towards you. Either a friend, a lover. There is a peaceful, not petty, calm energy that is coming towards you, Aries, because I really feel like this situation is really making you realize how much of the shit you are. Let's talk about it. You have somebody who is literally delusional, literally like with a mindset of a third grader, a 36-year-old, whatever, mind of a third grader. You already know they're lost. They're doing everything like a sixth grader would do. And you're just looking at them like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like this person, you have your own little show. And then two, is making you feel real confident. Because you're like, wow, like, are people really becoming more stupid? Like, I'm telling you, they are, bro. Like, this person is making you feel smart. Because of how dumb they're being. You know, it's the energy, the King of Pentacles. Money looking good, stability looking good, and they're just lost in a fake world that you created for them. I don't know. Some of y'all did create it, like I said. Some of you guys, this person was being very controlling. Okay. Some of you guys, person is stalking you, spying on you, whatever. And you're like, okay, if you're not going to let go of my shit, I'm going to make you believe that this is happening, that is happening. Is that this person doesn't know what's really happening. They don't really know what is, like, is this true or is this not true? Like, what is going on? You won't ever know. Like, ever. So someone could keep trying it. It doesn't matter. Purity is in reverse. They're not innocent. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. The Page of Swords. Remember, this person could be spying on you, stalking you here. Okay, they could be GPSing you. I feel like it's going to be revealed that they're miserable. Like, someone is going to get their ass handed to them. Okay? All of the delays that they're causing, it's just, you know, I feel like at this point, you just laugh for real. Because it's like, you know you're going to win. Like, you're not worried. You're like, when is this dumbass plan going to be over? Like, you're just waiting for it to be over. It's really what I feel. And I feel like while this is happening, you have some sweet, tender energy here that you are confiding in or that you are really leaning into, all right? What is revealed? What needs to be seen in reverse? Forgive in reverse and transformation. This is your advice. You have Grove, number 21, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody here is just refusing to move. Someone here wants to stay on the same couch, doing the same thing with the same people, with the same person. Change is the only constant. And you know that, Aries. And Aries, you cannot be with somebody who is not willing to change, who is not willing to move, because your life is all about new beginnings. You constantly, it's kind of like Scorpio, you know? I mean, Scorpio is different. Scorpio be transforming and going through crazy shit, but you also got to be like, fuck it, it's the same energy. You are constantly meant to be moving in a new direction, a new energy, and you need people around you that are willing to do that. This person was not, okay? You have Playful in reverse, number 44. Yeah, and I feel this person also, like, was like a Debbie Downer. Like, this person was not somebody who allowed you to be yourself. This was not somebody who allowed you to have fun, to creatively express yourself. This is somebody who like wanted you to be serious all the time. And, oh, we can't be playful. What do you mean, Aries? You are the child. Like, you are the one that shows all of us that we are meant to listen to our inner child. We're meant to still take that part of us with us till when we grow old, because that inner child of us is never dies. And you are the reminder of that. You know, that's why you're so exciting and so fun and so whatever, right? And I feel like, you know, you were meant to show this. You were meant to show this to this person, but they didn't get it. So whatever. Something better is coming, all right? What is embrace the flow of life in reverse and enlightenment? You have listening, number 23. Yeah. Like I said, you're listening to the universe. You're listening to your guides. The universe is like telling you stuff. Like I said, you got a heads up, and you listened. And that's why you won. Period. And someone's going to be upset. What is purity in reverse and trust all will be well in reverse? Meditation in reverse, number 25. Some of you guys could meditate. I feel this person is trying to ruin your peace. Someone's trying to make it seem so that your life is not at peace, so that things are not easy for you. Some of you guys are very spiritual. Someone's trying to affect your spiritual growth, your spiritual development here. And that's why you know they're going to lose. It's like you're fucking with the big dogs, bro. You're fucking with the big dogs, okay? High Priestess of Air in reverse, number 6. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, you're going to block this person. You're going to stop talking to this person. I also feel like there isn't any communication with this person. Complicated in reverse, and the Moon. 50 and 2. All right. I feel there's a lot that's being hidden in this situation. Okay. I feel with complicated in reverse, something is not hard. Something is not like, I feel like someone's trying to make something hard for you, but it's not. Someone's trying to make something complicated for you, but it's not. With the Moon, like I said, you are keeping a lot of things hidden, you know? And the thing is that Aries, that's the one thing with Aries, you really, you know, you like being open. You like just expressing. You like just, hey, just tell me everything and I'll tell you everything, right? Most Aries, you know, balanced Aries, because I have met liar Aries, so I'm not, you know, not every Aries is innocent, but a balanced, healed Aries knows that, you know, it's good to let everybody know everything. It's good to just put it out there, right? This is what it is. I'm not hiding anything. You know. A healed Aries knows that, right? Because you got to be like a child. The child will let you know everything. Hey, that looks crazy. Hey, da 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 da. Right? No filter. Which is also why you have no filter. But I feel like, you know, this is making you have to like really hide things from this person or this situation. Is making you having to move in a way where you don't really want to move in this way. You don't. But I feel like you don't have a problem. And that's why I love your energy, because it's very rare that I get resistance from you. You know, it's like, there's a problem, you deal with it. There's a problem, you deal with it. I don't ever have to like, your resistance energy is never there for long, right? Like other signs where it feels like I'm getting freaking dragged, all right? With you, it's just quick and easy, and I just love it, okay? But anyways, yeah, I just feel like, you know, like I said, you're going to have to keep things on the hush, okay? Because it's not that complicated. It's complicated for this person because this person is, whatever they're doing, they feel like, okay, well, I'm going to do this to Aries because if it was me, I would freak out. But that's the problem. You're not them. You guys are not the same at all. And that's the one advantage that you have, that whenever somebody's trying to control you, Aries, they're trying to do it in a way where they think it would bother you. Right? But when they're doing something, they're not doing it thinking about you. They're thinking about them. Because that's all that they have. What would make me upset? But what makes them upset does not make you upset. You're not the same. You're not the same. And I feel like instead, you're like, this is not complicated. You're trying to make it complicated? Are you dumb? I'm an Aries. Nothing is hard for an Aries. I will just move around you, bro. Like, High Priestess in reverse. I will block your ass. I'll stop talking to you. Anyways, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.